Namaste to everyone. Today I am going to talk about how to handle a noisy class. You must be all getting upset because of the noise that comes out from the class. The children are obviously, they have to make a lot of noise. Now, every noise in the class cannot be a destructive noise. A destructive noise is when the children in the classroom, they are running around aimlessly, throwing things at each other, screaming at the top of their voice, then teacher coming inside, teacher shouting at the top of her voice to have a classroom control. These are all destructive noises. But if in that place the children are having a healthy discussion in the class, there is a rhyme session that is going on, there is a reading session that's going on, the noise that comes out from the class is termed as constructive noise. Now, how to get rid or how to control this noise, the destructive noise from the classroom, because that is the major problem that every teacher faces in her class. Now, the first and foremost thing is the teacher has to prepare and go to the class. She should know what exactly she is going to do in the class. Has a very good preparation of the topic that she is going to teach in the class. Then the classroom, the children should have a trust on the teacher that yes, the person who has come into the class is going to give them something very substantial. Then the teacher's body language. She should have a firm body language. Then the language that the teacher is using. It should be understandable to everybody. She doesn't have to show off your language power in front of the children. They have come there to learn from you. So have a language which is understandable to them. Then you should have eye contact. The eye contact with the children should be there. You have to see whether you're focusing only on a single child and talking, or you're talking to the whole group of children. These are certain things, and be friendly. Be friendly to the children. You don't have to be a friend in that case. The approach in which you're teaching is friendly. There should be a thin line of discipline that you're drawing. You don't have to be a friend to a child. Now, the next problem that happens in the school generally is our classrooms are generally quite boring because teachers are focusing on completion of the syllabus. The syllabus completion is the prime focus. What extra are we doing it? Are we going to do it? We have to see that when we are delivering a topic in the class, there are different kind of children whose learning capacities are different. So you have to focus on each child's potentials, capacities to learn, and make sure that the child is learning accordingly. Now you may be finding it difficult saying that how is it possible to complete the syllabus and take care of each child's learning capacities and make sure that the children are learning. See, if you don't do that, you are going to fail in this job. It's also going to give a bright future. I mean, your earnings develop when you are working efficiently. So your efficiency is only graded by the number of children that you are making a difference in your career. So it is also, it is improving your career prospect also. Na? See, online teaching, etc. is so much nowadays. So through word of mouth, people come to know that you are such a good teacher. So that is going to definitely benefit you. So you decide whether you want to become just a teacher or you want to make a difference in child's life. You have to create an everlasting impression in the child's mind. There is nothing less than that you have to do. Now, how to do that? As I told you, when you are going to the classroom, you prepare a topic well, how you are going to deliver the topic. Talk to the children about how the method you are going to use. Set a ground rules. That ground rules you write it permanently on the board in the classroom. Let's see, for example, if you are having a doubt, you can raise your hand, and either you will speak or I will speak. Make a rules like that. Set your own ground rules, what you want from the class. Make it clear to the children, and then make sure that your classroom is having a conducive learning environment. When you're teaching the topic, leave a space to wonder. They should have their thinking potential should be developed. Don't be so open to the children that if you do like this will happen, if you do like that, this will happen. Let them also sit and wonder in the class. Praise the children when they are answering. When they are taking that effort to answer your questions, show a gesture of happiness to them. Then be empathetic towards children. See, all the children are not very good and disciplined. There may be naughty children. That may be due to several reasons. Maybe due to certain, comparisons at home, or any other atmosphere that you have to check it and find out. But as a teacher, you have to be empathetic to the child. And then there should be, don't compare the children with the previous batches. Don't term them as, you children are very useless, the previous group of children were very good. These, and shouting at the children by giving them names, okay, then pleading the children that please be quiet, otherwise the principal is going to shout at me. All such things, if you take care, I feel the classroom will be much in your control. They will feel that my teacher is a person who has come to help me out. Okay. Then, is punishments important? And should we punish the children? Yes, punishments are important. But see, it depends what kind of a person you are. If you are a person whom the children love, and they have a trust on you, and they know that this teacher is a very knowledgeable person, and she makes the classroom very interesting, and you punish that person, they understand that they have done something wrong for which they are being punished. So that is quite acceptable, that there is nothing wrong in that. See, but after punishing, there should be a feeling of love in that also, okay? There should be some gesture from your side that you feel sad that you punished them. So they also understand that it should be two ways connection. So punishments are definitely important, because otherwise then what is childhood if there is no punishments? So to sum everything, I will say the things that can help you to have a good classroom control and less noise in the class is, number one is to build a trust in the children, and then be friendly to the children and not a friend. Stay firm, okay, and there should be a willingness of helping children, and be empathetic to the children. With these points, I'm sure you're going to have a better classroom control with constructive noise flowing inside the class. My name is Sudha Menon, and I am working as an evaluator and a faculty National Child Development Council. In case you want to know more about it, please contact me on 73566666101. Thank you very much.